they're going to attempt to do here. Oh, my, we've never seen this. We've never seen this. There goes the attitude. Powerbomb Jutsu.
Hey, this is Darrell from Powerbomb Jutsu. And before we get too deep in the show, I just want to let you all know our thoughts and prayers are with EC3, Tommaso Ciampa, Drake Younger, Bobby Fish, Ronda Rousey, Glenn Jacobs, and all those other Charlie Kirk supporters. I heard your boy was squirting all over the Mormons. It's crazy out here. I hope y'all okay. Back to the show.
Let's nigga and check in Utah.
Hey, buddy got slammed out in Utah. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that man was like, and the blacks do all the violence, and they're killing the people. And hey, and Larry David curbed his enthusiasm. That's crazy.
This nigga name that killed him?
Nah, man, he looked like Larry David though.
Oh shit! I was like, holy shit! But
Larry David is a comedian. He had a TV show called Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I know Larry Davis. I think it was Larry Davis, nigga who shot the police in like Darrell.
That was in New York. Yeah.
Like they found the trunk and they killed him in prison. R.P. Larry Davis, man.
It's America, dog.
Yeah, America, man. America's crazy now, but ain't no WrestleMania, America. They're going to Saudi Arabia, nigga.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, nigga, they supposed to have.
I'll never afford tickets in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they don't look like fucking Power Rangers now, man.
Hey, ain't gonna be no women's main event. Y'all get scratch that off the list now.
Nope. Like fucking shit off Megaforce, man. And then look at Power Rangers Zeo.
Don't look like Forever Red out there.
Yeah, but see, AJ Lee came back. AJ Lee's back, but my thing with AJ Lee is I ain't gonna be that person. I know I am. I'm trying to her outfit, man. I think she's kind of too old for the outfit, the attire. She got to need some new gear. I think so.
I mean, Trish was rocking the same stuff when she came back, basically.
But Trish had the singlet though, the one piece.
Yeah, but wait, man.
But I think the Chuck Taylor, the short shorts and shit. I think is it.
How old is too old for Chuck Taylor's though?
Never though, but it's like, but she's in good shape though. Like she got a 6-pack out her ass. So I was like, holy shit, AJ Lee. Like she's been hitting the gym. So like I'm real like
I'm saying Becky too.
But like I'm curious where this go. Like I want to see it, but I was like, okay, I want to see if she still got it. Like that ring rust might be there.
It's bound to be there, but it's a good moment for people, dog.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta thank AEW for this, man. AEW, because if it wasn't for them, they would have got CM Punk, come back to wrestling, Cody Rhodes. So what's they're doing?
Are you look, AJ Lee coming back?
It's wrestling, though. Anything can happen. They throw money at niggas. Niggas show up and say, "Hey, I want to wrestle." Look at Undertaker. The nigga came to Saudi Arabia and shit.
Hey, he'll be back for WrestleMania there.
I have Goldberg.
What is this? Not Goldberg, dog. Don't know why I want to see Goldberg no more.
Yeah, how man? Goldberg's that nigga, man.
Goldberg whenever that nigga.
AEW.
Wait.
He was, man. He was over, but
I was watching a clip of Goldberg today. It was Goldberg versus Sting, and
I did too.
I was like,
I was going to actually say that next. I was like, I watched that clip. It was on Twitter. And then somebody said Bobby Heenan. Can you say that nigga? With the commentating?
You know what else I watched? Yeah. You know what else I watched from WCW today on Twitter? I watched Jeff Jarrett versus Booker T. That wasn't on Twitter, but it was Jeff Jarrett versus Booker T, and they had the boxes on a pole match.
Oh, you talk about what's it called? You mean the coal miners match? That's what in the
is that what
championship fell out the thing?
Nah, damn.
Yeah, it's called a coal miner match. To break the boxes.
Yeah, and the boxes. Yeah, one of them had to blow up, dog. Yeah, that's it. Man, I forgot what that match is called already. That's crazy. Forgettable wrestling, mud show wrestling. That's all it is. I gotta tell you though, these ticket prices are absurd. And I was reading an interview with TKO today, and they were complaining like, WWE doesn't make as much money as UFC. The problem is Vince McMahon was pricing these shows for families, and it's like that's probably one of the good things Vince did because these ticket prices are ridiculous. You're not taking your kids to no shows no more.
And it's like
done.
UFC model is crazy though, which you're trying to follow UFC model, having events every week now. Eventually,
Crazy though.
You think it's going to be oversaturated, where people get like burnt out for too much of it every week, and it's too much to follow?
Man, but the thing is, WWE has multiple events every week. It's just the ticket prices are ridiculous now.
No,
and
I'm not
one
saying
will
like
be as much as
I'm not talking about
UFC is.
I'm talking about the ticket, but like as a fan though, like you think it's too much like product of WWE like every week?
I don't think it's too much product. I think the prices are just ridiculous. Though.
Oh yeah,
like
it's
man, to compare the wrestling fan base to the UFC fan base, real quick, man. UFC fan base is a bunch of single dudes complaining about women don't know how to be submissive to a man. Like that's who the market for UFC is now. They dumb. They like Andrew Tate and shit. That's what they turn the market into. Those are the people going to the shows. The normal people, man, they bootlegging online.
no, man, I go to UFC show. If it was more
When last
presentable,
time you went to a UFC show?
I never went to one. I want to go, but them tickets price be crazy though. That's the reason I didn't go.
Buddy, I'm looking right now.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the one in Cleveland when Stipe won the title, but it was like it was like $600 for nosebleed seats. I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
And that's what they doing in WWE now because they wanted to be as profitable as UFC. And they doing it. They trying to do the same thing with all the leaning to the right wing, love Donald Trump, Charlie Kirk shit. And that's just not gonna work with wrestling fans, dog. Wrestling fans is different, dog. Like
wrestling fans like want to enjoy something that's like for a right price, and you can bring the whole family. Like after a while, if you can't bring the family, it's gonna be hard.
Man, I think people just watch wrestling for something different than UFC. UFC, you watching because you want to see some dudes beat the hell out of each other. But with wrestling, like there's so many different aspects of it, dog. Like there's people who's like, yo, I just want to watch this hour-long Ironman match. These motherfuckers, TJP and Josh Alexander, just wrestling the shit out of each other. And then there's other people who's like, hey man, I'm trying to watch Isaiah Broner beat the fuck out of somebody today. And there's other people who's like, let me see what kind of hardcore death match shit Mance Warner is getting up to today.
Yeah, and then it's like I see this Super EJ flipping shit, and then this New Japan strong style shit.
And then there's people like, I love me some comedy wrestling with Grado. And then there are people who's like, they don't really care about the wrestling. They care about the fucking storylines. They don't care what happens in the match. You just skip all that shit. They just care about what happens between the matches. And then you got other people, they don't care about the storylines. They don't care about the wrestling,
but in the moment,
they like the moments, the excitement. They like the pageantry of the shit. Like they might not have a favorite wrestler, but they got a favorite entrance team, And it's like it's completely different, dog. And it's like I know people have personalities in UFC and things like that, but it's not on the same level, dog. There ain't no gold dust in UFC, dog. Like
it's like I feel like in UFC, like ain't too many. Like everybody's not marketable.
No,
UFC. Like in WWE, you can market it pretty much anybody. Like with this fan base and put them on TV.
There's
UFC,
somebody for everybody.
Yeah, like in UFC, there's certain people that's marketable, like some champions, but it's not like marketable. Like before, they had like the GSPs, the Conor McGregors, the Rampage Jacksons, the John Jones, the DCs. They got new niggas now too, but they're not like.
Shout out to Chuck Liddell.
He was like, okay, you see that nigga, he's somebody. Whoops ass. Tito Ortiz, left wing ass. Same way.
Crazy.
King Velasquez, free him.
Actually, I think he's one of them niggas who did get off. He was defending himself. He wasn't on no Del Rio. But yeah, man, like you said, it's different, dog. People not watching that for the same thing as the wrestling. So you can't really charge the same thing because it's not the same people watching, dog.
Yeah, and the crazy part, speaking of UFC, man, Ronda Rousey asked with Chatty Patton. Chatty Patton.
She was acting like Matt Riddle. No, she was acting
like Dame Dash.
Shout out to Dame Dash, dog.
They're talking too much. Being a chatty patty. There we go. Being a chatty patty. I kept fucking the word up. Chatty Patty, people. She's being a chatty Patty. He's talking about, I don't know why they paired me with Alexa Bliss for. Alexa Bliss was like the champion at the time. Or like WWE's a shit show.
Money, dog. She getting money.
No, like she's like shitting on, like she's sitting like shitting on the whole wrestling, like pretty much like she just did it for a little bit, and then like, oh, they didn't call me for Evolution 2. Good, because I might want your fucking ass. Like you're not a good wrestler, like as you supposed to be. Yeah, like it's, I don't know, man. It's like she wanted to go wrestle with her friends, you know, but it doesn't work like that.
Hey man, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does work like that, dog.
Oh yeah, Kevin Nash, Cal Hall, and the Click.
Yeah,
but you're Ronda Rousey coming straight from the UFC. I know you're marketable, but
she wasn't that marketable when she left, dog. She was getting knocked out and crying and shit.
Yeah, but like they're trying to discredit Alexa Bliss, who was like a pretty goddamn good wrestler. Like it's kind of like fuck you, you know. And Alexa Bliss tried to carry her to a good match.
Bro, they put you in a match with Alexa Bliss, not Lacey Evans. Like, like, come on.
But the one is like, you know, like they hire people who's not really about the wrestling business. Sometimes, you know, they don't have a love for wrestling. And sometimes it can be a bad thing. You know, they come in there and be like, they don't love the shit. It's here for a paycheck.
And for some people, it's okay if you don't love it and you just there for the check because you perform. I was watching an interview with Spike Dudley, and he was like, "Hey, the money was good, dog."
Of course.
Spike just wanted the damn money. He was like, "Hey, the money was good. I was making $10,000 a week. I loved it."
It's like a lot of these niggas now who's like coming up from like, you know, NIL program in the NIL. Yeah. And it's like, you know, they have a love for wrestling. Sometimes like, oh, this might be a second career choice, and then boom, they might fall in love with it. And so I don't know, it could be bad.
Yeah, people want different things. Like Josh Alexander, he was doing an interview. People were mad at him. He said he chose AEW because that's where the most people he want to wrestle is at. Now, he over there losing a lot, but he getting to wrestle the people he want to wrestle. And I think we talked about it on this show before. Everybody wants different things out of life, dog.
Yeah, and it's like same like MVP had a podcast. He says the same thing. He's talking about Mercedes Moné. He said, you know, his goal was WWE, but his dream was wrestling New Japan. And so,
he's
like, you know,
said that.
Yeah, and people be mad about like people's dreams and goals. Like, oh, and I seen the comments. People like, oh, have fun wrestling 8-man tags or with bad ratings. And like, when do fucking fans care so much about ratings? We talked about the same thing in like, you know, the crowd size. Like,
I don't care about ratings. I don't care about album sales.
Right, like, long as this wrestler happens. I'm like, long as this wrestler over here is following his dreams and having fun, I'm all for it.
It don't even matter to me, dog. Like, come on, move past that. That's not something we do. That's Monday Night Wars BS, dog. And I'm pretty sure people wanted at the lunch table, hey, Nitro did a 7.6.
Nitro was doing 9s and 8s, my nigga. What you talking about?
I don't know ratings. I don't know ratings. That's what 7 was good. I don't know.
Shit, 7 was good, but nigga, not in more than worlds, nigga. That's losing.
Hey, that tells you I don't pay attention to ratings, dog. They mean nothing to me. The way TV is set up now, as long as people watching and tweeting, they guarantee to get their money.
Yeah.
So it's not like they depend on ratings no more. In fact, most of these shows, at least with WWE shows right now, they on things like Netflix and Peacock and ESPN. You'll never know what the fucking real ratings are. It is what it is. I learned that with TNA. People were like, "Oh man, TNA is doing terrible in the ratings." Yeah, but they got another 20,000 people watching on Twitch, and they got 10,000 people watching on YouTube. Shit don't make sense. And then you got the international. It's whatever.
It's crazy, man. But speaking of Raw, you see AJ Styles booking like a little mini shoot promo about somebody here don't like me.
I don't know, man. I feel like it might be another thing like the Seth Rollins thing, where it's like people really thought he was hurt. Maybe they're trying to do that again with AJ Styles.
Yeah, because his contract is up and all that bullshit. So
I don't think they just give AJ Styles a hot mic during the commercial breaks. Like he AJ Styles, but he's not John Cena. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's like, yeah, okay. And then we had what's it called, man? Jey Uso and Jimmy teaming back up against the Vision now, and people are like, oh, look at Jay dropped back down to like, you know, Triple H booking him back to like he's supposed to be. But like this whole Vision storyline is kind of weird though, because like their feud with the Usos over here, and then like got Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins feud with AJ Lee and what's his face?
CM Punk.
CM Punk, yeah.
That's hey, you're not even peeping game, dog. That's War Games right there, dog. The Usos and CM Punk versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Bronson
Reigns. And Roman Reigns.
I mean, yeah, but who gonna be the fourth guy for the division? I don't think Roman coming back for a little bit. I think he's getting them extended breaks.
They might get They might get another member. Look at John Moxley, man.
Man, John Moxley.
You have that Vision and Death Riders crossover, man. Yeah, I'm bullshitting. Like that's never gonna happen.
Oh man, completely random. But while we're on the topic of the Usos and what they're doing, dog, I saw somebody say the Usos have had better careers than the Hardy Boys, and I just want to say that's the dumbest shit, dog. Both Hardy Boys have been world champions in multiple companies, multiple times. Like, come on. Matt Hardy got more world championships than Jimmy and Jay put together.
People, it's like the Usos are one of the greatest tag teams.
I definitely put them up there. One of the best tag teams ever.
Yeah, but like
no,
top,
they up there.
Yeah, but better than Hardy Boys.
Better careers.
Y'all reaching, man.
Buddy, they got a couple more world titles to win.
Niggas was. Jay Uso won a belt, and niggas still reject that nigga online. Like, he didn't deserve it. Like, Jeff Hardy won a belt, nigga. Niggas was crying. Like, Jeff Hardy finally won that motherfucking belt.
Hey, bro, I was watching TNA the other day, bro. Matt Hardy took his shirt off, and the girl started screaming. I said, Matt Hardy still got her like that shit. I was like,
the Hardy Boys, man.
Hey, I ain't never heard nobody scream when Jimmy Uso take his shirt off.
Naomi.
Hey, they still dying. They still dying for the Hardy Boys out there. I'm like, all right. Hey, do you think? Shout out to Mara Sade. She's been teaming up with the Hardy Boys, by the way. Shout out to her.
I seen she got super kicked.
Hey.
They kicked the fuck out of her. I was like,
revenge gonna get done.
Mm-hmm.
That's online. I cheer for Mustafa Ali, but or not Mustafa Ali, Nick Nemeth, but that's online, dog.
But speaking back to tag teams, though, we see Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. They're teaming up versus DYI at the NXT Homecoming, and so they're going back to Full Sail, and they're bringing like all the old NXTX back. Like they got the NXT Avenger women. It's like Tiffany Stratton, Stephanie McCure, and Rhea Ripley versus Fatal Influence.
Which is funny to me because Stephanie wasn't even there that long.
Right, you gotta bring like Asuka,
yeah.
Bianca Belair.
Oh my goodness! It was
Liv
like, well, Stephanie. I heard Stephanie McCoy ain't been in front of a live audience since July, and that's crazy because we're in September.
I think she's supposed to wrestle at WrestlePalooza.
Is she like injured or something?
Nah, because remember she's supposed to face Naomi, but she became pregnant, and it was like, okay.
Now I'm asking because she was supposed to have a contract signing on Raw, and they canceled it. And did you see the clip? And Triple H was like, I didn't know, I wasn't there. I didn't see it. And Tyrese Halliburton was like, but is Io gonna have the match?
Yeah, because Triple H had the fucking because I think it's her versus Io at WrestlePalooza.
I hope so.
Yeah, Tyrese because Triple H was at the fucking Triple H was at the fucking Kill Tony comedy show.
See that again? That goes back to what we were saying earlier. They try and tap in that right wing audience with WWE, and the thing is, wrestling it's not gonna work with like you can't have a strictly right wing audience with WWE or any wrestling because it's not gonna work because there's just too much weird shit that they're just not gonna vibe with.
Yeah,
like a right wing audience, boy, do you know what they would? No, they can't get away with all that thing.
Man. Right wing wrestling coming soon.
They gonna think Rhea Ripley worships the devil.
A lot of people think that now. Like, man, it's just so diabolical, man. Where's the Christian values at?
They gonna see R-Truth out there and he looks like he steals. The right wing audience can't work with wrestling, dog. And maybe WWE can kind of keep it tame enough, but other companies they can't do that, bro. Sonny Kiss come out there in front of a right wing audience, they heads gonna blow up like that Dave Chappelle skit. Like
Same,
boom, bro.
same as seeing street poppers dancing and drinking.
Exactly, dog. Exactly. It's crazy, dog. Man, I'm forgetting the name. It'll come to me later. But yeah, right wing audience. The Kill Tony shit, it just ain't gonna work. And Kill Tony's not even funny at all.
I never watched. I don't know what it is though. But speaking of Tony,
that's what I was gonna say. The Exoticos and AAA, they had to tone that shit down. You seen Cassandra out there in front of a right wing audience? No, no.
They had AAA this
burn that
weekend.
Shit down, dog.
We got Worlds Collide this weekend though, which I'm gonna watch it.
What's the card looking like besides Dirty Dom versus
Mr. Iguana?
Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, they selling Mr. Iguana fucking hand puppets now.
Come on, dog.
Hey, man.
I ain't mad at it. It is what it is, dog. I never bought a Funko Pop until recently, dog. Mr. Terrific has literally been one of my favorite superheroes since I was a kid. And
I have one
in the movie.
Over here. I have a Michael Jordan one.
Yeah, see, I never bought one. I was in the store, and because of the Superman movie, they put out a Mr. Terrific Funko Pop, and I was like, well, I might as well just grab one of these just real quick. The motherfuckers is $30. That's
my Michael Jordan one's somewhere.
I'll never buy another one.
I spent $7 for mine, so.
Oh man,
that's an Amazon.
I should have waited.
Yep.
But it was an impulse, dog. I was like, man, I've been waiting on some Mr. Terrific. Hey, they wasn't there reading his comic in 2008, dog.
Nope.
They didn't read the Terrifics. It was all right, dog. You know. But,
and we talked about Triple H booking, right? Because my internet was being shaky.
We didn't really get into it.
Yeah, because I said, like speaking and like the WrestlePalooza shit, and like people were saying or like even looking at it, like is Triple H booking for more like nostalgia acts now versus pushing young stars?
I think he's booking for the money. I don't think he's booking for necessarily nostalgia or young stars. He's booking for who's going to sell that merch.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that does come off in like nostalgia. You know what I mean? Like,
so we got Cena versus Brock Lesnar. Then we got like AJ Lee and Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, and then like. The card is kind of like, a nostalgia card. We got like or it might be on the WrestlePalooza versus Drew McIntyre. So like, is ESPN booking them like, hey, we want these acts on this card and deliver, or Triple H is like, hey, I'm gonna book this way?
Hey, if ESPN isn't asking, Saudi Arabia is, but they don't like women, so they didn't ask for AJ Lee.
They're like, oh yeah, give me The Rock. I want Yokozuna. I want Rikishi.
Boy, they about to send out Braun Strowman dressed as Great Khali. Nah, because they fired Braun. I forgot about that.
They said Braun's doing other shit now.
Is he? That's good for him, dog. He'd probably be. Movies need more big motherfuckers to just get beat up about an action.
Big niggas.
I always need one of those.
Speaking of big niggas, man, I hope my nigga Wardlow, right? He's not my nigga though, but he's from Cleveland. He's from the city. I hope he heals. Like he came back, got hurt. It's like, damn, I feel bad for him.
What happened this time? How did he get hurt?
I don't know. That nigga said I think he tore something. Damn. When he came back and beat up Swerve real quick, I'm like, damn, I know you've been out of the ring that much and you pinched up. They keep him around for something, be a goon or something, like in the background where his hands crossed or something like this, like a bouncer. But we got Danny Garcia.
Hey, man, I was looking up, trying to figure out what Braun Strowman is. He's got his own TV show.
Oh, nice.
It's called Everything on the Menu. Look at that, Braun.
Nice. And then we got
hey, shout out to him.
Fucking Death Riders now, man. Danny Garcia finally turned heel. Because we thought he was gonna turn heel on Nigel McGuinness, but he turned heel and beat the fuck out of Darby Allin.
Hey, Darby make you want to beat the fuck out of him sometimes. Yeah. He made a bus want to beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, he's kind of dangerous, but like the whole AEW shit, they're at the ECW arena still, and they had like a little hardcore match, and what's her face? Tony Storm, Channel Sandman had a single per cane, drunk beer and shit.
Boy,
she knighted that nigga earlier with the kendo stick.
Hey, Speaking of Sandman, though, I was watching a clip of him. He was on the Major Figures podcast with Brian Myers and Matt Cardona. He was talking about when he was in WWE, they wanted to put the tag team championships on him and Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah,
he was like, "Who the fuck gonna wrestle?"
Like he's like, "Who's gonna do the hot tag?" Or like the who fucking come in for the hot tag? It's like
saddest hot tag ever, though. At least he knew. He was like, "Shit, I was watching."
Like Sandman, Sandman's like one of the coolest person you can meet because I met him and he was like the most dope person. I had like the New Jack shirt on, and he's like, "Man, you some tall motherfuckers." Like with me and B, he's like, "Man, some of you tall motherfuckers get in the picture." And he's like, "Oh my god, that shirt's I never seen that hoodie before." It's a New Jack. He starts telling the story about New Jack being a gangster and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, you recognize her, my nigga."
It's good on Sandman, dog. Man, Brian Myers and Matt Cardona, they've been putting out some episodes with ECW legends.
You see them on the Raven?
Raven was like, yeah, they had that guy. He got over in New York. What was the third guy in your group?
Yeah, he's like
Matt Cardona's like, it was me.
He's like, he had like the title and shit.
Yeah. Oh man, people were like, oh, it's so sad to see Raven have CTE. I mean, he a wrestler. He probably do got some CTE, but he's also been very vocal about he don't really watch wrestling like that no more. It hasn't for a long time. So he just don't know. Like it's just like
I think it's just like you just pop up for appearances and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, exactly, man. And it's like I don't know. People expect people to be tapped into wrestling forever, and sometimes like we said, sometimes people want different things out of it. They don't love it. It's a job for them. And sometimes when people retire, they want to go do other things with their life, man. You can't expect people to be tapped in with wrestling forever, man. How old is Raven now, dog? Raven's probably 60, 62, somewhere in there.
Man. Moving slow and
it's like, yeah, man. He don't want to wrestle no more, dog. He might have other things he wants to do with his life, dog. Raven didn't go out there and start no wrestling podcast. Raven ain't go get a commentary job.
He might got one. Is it called a Raven Effect, right? He might have a podcast.
Wait, I see. Now I gotta check this. Now ruin my argument here. Hold on, man. Oh man. Oh, he did have a podcast. You're right. It's called the Raven Effect.
Told you, man.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and he still does it. Oh shit.
Told you, man.
Oh man, actually, to be fair, this doesn't look like it's anything to do with wrestling. Just reading the episode description. This week, we learned all sorts of interesting factoids from Raven and the Eenie Meenies. From piss porn to Feeney's vape addiction, the spectrum is open wider than a whore's legs. From there, we get to something completely different, including a breakdown of Kratom and 7-0. So yeah, this is a drug podcast, dog. This ain't wrestling.
That's just probably dope.
It's Raven, but he is drugs and porn, dog.
Shit, it sounds like Smack on the Raw.
Yo, this is crazy. Here's another one, dog. This is gonna be crazy, dog. All right. Raven reveals the legend and myths of the Denver airport, many of which won't be believed. The mystery of what reverse bukkake would be is solved.
That's nuts, man.
Hey, it's not wrestling though, man. Like we said, man. Some people just want to move on, though. He did start a podcast. It just wasn't wrestling.
Know what you do, Darrell?
Not a reverse bukkake podcast. I'm not built for that.
What you do, Darrell?
What's that?
We should start a podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
A group of black people come together, right? Be like a barbershop flow, and they talk about wrestling. We should do that. And to say whatever the fuck we want to say. We should start that.
And that sounds like Powerbomb Jutsu right now.
I know, yeah, it does. False everywhere, Powerbomb Jutsu.
Oh man, I feel like you taking some shots to somebody, and I don't know who, but hey,
nobody, no
no
shots. I'm not taking no shots. It's just. I've been saying that all week, though. Some of my friends like, you know something? I should start a podcast, right? It's like a talk about wrestling. I'm like, I already got that, people. Go subscribe. The link's in the bio.
Oh man, so, another. I'm still looking at these episodes.
It's crazy. And niggas are mad. You know what's crazy? Niggas are mad over leak photos.
No, time out. I just want to read another
description
from podcast of Ravens. All right.
His manager was a porn star back in ECW.
He might be into his shit. Americans are drinking at record low levels, or are they? French streamer dies during a nearly 12-day streaming challenge, and the details are insane. Is jacking off in an airplane bathroom illegal?
You go, what? That's
crazy. You heard him.
What?
Is jacking off in an airplane bathroom illegal? Hey, yo, Raven is a freak. You also freak shit, Raven. Oh, this is cracking me up, dog. Raven is wild.
Well, yeah, of course. You seen the interview Raven when he said how he got hired by ECW? He was like, nigga, he was fucked up out of his mind, and then like he got a call and he don't remember. He was like so fucked up on drugs and shit. He's like, okay, and you gotta start doing shit.
No, I never heard that story.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look it up now, dog. Because yo, these podcast descriptions are wild, dog.
Yeah, I might listen to one tonight before I go to sleep.
Raven don't care nothing about wrestling no more, dog. He got a porn episode every other episode. That's crazy, dog. Hold on. This one's about 40-year-old virgins. What? I guess, dog. Raven, hey, shout out to Raven, dog. Shout out to Raven. This nigga just said, no, not this one, dog. What is this one, dog? Oh, man. Hey, anyway.
Darrell's like is fascinated by Raven, though. And we have Worlds Collide event coming up this Saturday. And I don't know we got Dominic Mysterio might become a fucking AAA Mega Champion. So, and then my nigga, what's that nigga name with the mask? Luke, who's the nigga name? American
Luke Kaiser.
No, what's the nigga name? I can't pronounce the nigga name. What's the nigga name? American El Grande Americano. That's his nigga name. Yeah. That nigga's over as fucking Mexico. Cause I seen this video. They got up the escalator and people like follow him and cheering for him. So like that nigga has it. Like he took motherfucking Chad Gable's job and ran with it. So Chad Gable doesn't have a job once he come back from injury. He got to do something else. Back to the Alpha Academy, which is Tozawa. I was watching these old ass Tozawa clips, man. I found a match Shingo versus Tozawa. Oh my god, them nigga was whooping ass, man.
Man, I was looking at the World's. I thought I was looking at the World Collide card. I was like, I don't see none of these matches on here. I'm sorry. Hey, Raven is cracking me up, dog. You
think like World's ass collides or some shit or whatever.
Oh man. Hey, September is Bisexual Awareness Month, and Raven has an episode where he tries to learn about bisexuals. So, shout out to Raven, dog.
Okay, that's
Hey, Raymond's doing his thing, man. He's an interesting fellow. I'm definitely listening to these podcasts, though.
Do we have any more notes? I feel like we just came here just bullshit and talked about wrestling a little bit.
I just ruined the World's Collide card. You were talking about it.
No,
Tell me more about it, dog.
I don't know. I just know like one match is like two matches, I believe. It's Lady Apache versus Natalia, and then Dominic versus my nigga El Vikingo. That's only two matches.
There's a lot of matches on here already.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. So we got Vikingo versus Dominic Mysterio for the AAA Championship. Then we got Picano and Psycho Clown versus New Day for the AAA Tag Team Championships. Natalia and Fabi Apache. That'll be dope. And that one's for the number one.
Is Lady Apache or what's her name?
Fabi Apache.
Oh, I called her Lady Apache. Oh, my fault, people. I just put her
close enough. This is for the number one contendership for the AAA Reina de Reinas Championship, which is their Queen of Queens Championship. Look at that. I know a little Spanish. I know a little bit, you know. Then you got Judgment Day. So Finn Balor and Roxanne Perez versus Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana.
Ooh.
And then you got El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. versus Dragon Lee versus Ethan Page versus JD McDonough. And this is going to be for the Latin American Championship, which is really interesting because why are Ethan Page and JD McDonough in there? I don't know. And then
it's Worlds Collide,
I guess so. And then you got the Lucha Showcase 8-man tag match, and that's going to be La Parca versus with Mascarita Sagrada, Nino Hamburgers.
My nigga Hamburger. My nigga, that's my nigga right there. Hamburger. Where Big Mommy at? Bring
Nino
Big Mommy.
Hamburgers.
Bring Big Mommy.
And Octagon Jr. on their team. And then they're going to be facing off with Latino World Order, and that's going to be Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild, Lince Dorado, and Mini Abismo Negro. What did you get in the team, dog?
They should have put my nigga on the team. My nigga, the little nigga, Micro Man.
I think Mini Abismo Negro is a little Micro Man.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I could call him Micro Man. I don't know.
My nigga, put Big Mommy in the car. Fucking ain't quit playing. I'm petitioning to see Big Mommy. Give me Big Mommy versus Rhea Ripley, man. That Rose Collide.
It is what it is. 4 matches have been announced for WrestlePalooza, but the way WWE is moving, those would probably be the only 4 matches. It's Io Sky versus Stephanie McCoy, the Usos versus The Vision, CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, then John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. So no space for Carmelo Hayes on there.
Maybe it's also rumored to be like, I think Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the belt, or it might be a triple threat match, Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton.
I just want to say the WWE Championship is supposed to be defended every 30 days, and it's been more than 30 days since Cody Rhodes appeared on TV.
Well, that nigga's ass.
Give him up the championship.
That nigga's, I was called film Street Fighter with 50 Cent.
He don't get no paternity leave or nothing.
WWE.
This is a right wing company now. You know paternity leave.
You're a former Street Fighter. You're gonna be Guile, nigga, the American Guile.
I hope he's better in Street Fighter than he was in Naked Gun.
We got 50 Cent to the movie. Fucking
Roman Reigns is in the movie.
Nigga from New Japan.
Who?
He's playing E Honda.
From New Japan? Somebody from New Japan?
Yeah, and then my nigga Volk, the UFC featherweight champion, one of the former
Jason Momoa's in this movie. Come on.
Yeah, the nigga from New Japan, Goto Hoto, is it that nigga?
Hiroki Goto. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's him, right? He's playing
Hiroki Goto. He's cool. Yeah. Eric Andre's in. Why is Eric Andre in this? This movie makes no sense to me already.
Like I said, I was talking to Big Mo. Shout out to Big Mo. It's like either gonna be the best shit ever or the worst shit ever, but either way, I'm going to see it.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
Nah,
it's gonna be terrible, but it's gonna be terrible in a way that it's fun.
Yeah,
like there's a movie out right now called The Toxic Avenger. That shit is terrible, but it's terrible in a way that it's fun. Now they did a remake with
Peter
Dinklage. So.
There's a movie that people gotta find. It's called Men in White. It only came on. It came on TV once time. It was on Fox Family years ago. It's like a spoof of Men in Black. You gotta. It's on YouTube. So I'm
looking at it. It's a National Lampoon movie.
That's only like 10 niggas I ever saw in my lifetime, and I'm 1 of 10.
You 1 of 10. Oh man, it's one of these National Lampoon movies. So that's in the same family as the Naked Gun movies, I think.
There you go. See, look at that. Bam. We got range here, people. So yeah, like I'm going back to the WWE next week to get back on my wrestling grind. I took a little break for a little bit. I'll be back.
Yeah, man, I'm doing my wrestling this weekend, dog. I'm getting back in. I got tickets to a GCW show. Now Town Pro's doing a show. I'm going those. And then I don't know what else, man. I'll figure something out.
So I got I think Mega got a show I might go to next week. AIW got Gauntlet for the JT Lightning tournament. So it's a 2 tournament day. One starts at 1:30 and another one at 7. So if they want to stay the whole day or go to both, who knows? But we got that. NXT's coming to Cleveland on the 11th October. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend X amount for NXT. With my nigga, big nigga Oba there, though, because last time I had an NXT house show, it was Rusev versus Oba. That was a big nigga battle. So we got that, and then some wrestling, like a lot of good local indie wrestlings in Ohio coming up. So I get back to the grind.
Back on the grind, all right, dog.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who else is back on the grind. Matt Riddle's like on drugs because that nigga's still talking. It don't matter though. It don't
You said
matter.
something about AJ Lee now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I at this point, man, like between Matt Riddle and Dame Dash, like them niggas need to shut the fuck up and stop doing interviews.
I think Dame Dash is entertaining. I think there's a difference. Dame Dash is just a funny old nigga, bro, and you know he used to really have it like that, but now
But
he
does
don't.
that you talk about Cameron, like
He's like Dame Dash is like he's like a nigga who really was the shit back in the day, and everybody realizes he fell off except him.
oh yeah,
Like that's what like have you seen the clip of that old dude? He's rapping March Madness by Future hard as hell, dog.
oh yeah.
That's the same energy Dame Dash gives me, dog. It's like he rapping March Madness because he really lived that shit. Like he rapping hard. He's like switch lanes in the green rap. I was like, hey,
That
he's
nigga
feeling
sweating.
it, dog.
That nigga blood pressure.
He really
That nigga-
lived that shit. In his mind, he's still right there, dog. It's
That
still
nigga blood
him
pressure
when
is probably
that
like
nigga.
was like 180 over like 99 or something.
Hell
So it's pretty
yeah.
high. It's like it's just you're gonna stroke
Hell
up.
yeah, bro. That's why Dame Dash, all his interviews, they mean like luxury sittings and things like that. It's like, dang, you don't live no more. But in his mind, he's still right there, dog.
Now
He's
they got
still the
fucking
nigga that
eye
gave
patch.
Lee Daniels $2 million to make a movie. Like, and that's who he is in his mind. But
They get the eye patch on, teeth falling out and shit. Like, damn, Dame. He's saying, man, Cam, what's got 50 cents? Cam's boss now, and then Cam
man.
over there. Pause. You see how Snoop Dogg on the show, and he's singing Snoop Doggy Dog. Like, come on, you're a grown ass man. You don't be saying no doggy dog like that. Like,
man, hey, speaking of Cam, dog, I don't know. Neither of us live in New York, but New York, they having a mayoral race, and Zoran Mondani, he's a Democratic Socialist. People don't like that. It's scary. And today there was a news article that dropped about him, and it's like he promotes a terrorist rapper every year. And it's like, who's this terrorist rapper that worships 9/11? Bro, it was Dipset, dog. They think Dipset is one rapper, dog. They thought Dipset was one rapper, dog. So Cameron Jewels, even Jim Jones, dog. And it's like, dog, this shit is stupid. I was laughing at that shit all day. And then the next time I looked at Twitter, Charlie Kirk was getting popped, dog. So I was like, that's an interesting day, dog.
Man. But if we get popped, people follow us at Powerbomb Jutsu everywhere.
Whoa, hold on. I don't intend to get popped.
Powerbomb Jutsu, we're all over at Powerbomb Jutsu at fucking YouTube, IG, Twitter, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere. Good podcasts. We're probably like, the top 10 a week, monthly. We're like #1 impact podcast on there. All this shit, man. Good content, man.
Yeah, shout out to them boys in Nepal.
Yeah. Shout out to niggas up north. Shout out to my nigga up north.
Be specific. They wilding again right now.
Shout out my nigga up north getting high for Jack Mac. First smack back, nigga, the back smack. I fucked that all up.
Oh my god.
But anyway.
Hey,
it,
free
man.
the guys, the guys free,
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
That's it, man. So it's a quick fast episode. Next week, once we watch wrestling again, we'll be back in tune. This is like a bullshit episode, like always.
Well, let me say something to everybody in professional wrestling right now. I have established myself as the original gangster.